That's not good.
We may not have much time. This way. There's a shortcut.
Lead. The way.
Not a problem. Easy. Huh? Of course.
Any clue where to start? Or we'll find those on the way.
I know it's here. We can smell it.
Amaza Cafe, the coffee killer. This Pomace brandy is swirled in a still warm cup and sipped on the move, following the Antivan custom of demitasse in the dining room, murder in the den. It's a tumbler. Y'all just having a tumbler.
These people, they were tortured.
Damn it. Very few people survive Calivan's rehabilitation.
You did.
Wait, we cannot go after Calivan yet. Not while he has my blood. find the crystals that power it.
Two left.
There.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Venatori never do anything subtle. Look at that thing.
There. That's the one. It has to be. It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Calivan.
Venatori correspondence. Calivan, you know as well as I do how demanding Zara can be. Nothing less than perfection is ever acceptable. Of course, she's not going to accept that the crow is a failure of her method. Just kill him. Perhaps the demon will manifest when he dies. Felicia Aramond. Okie dokie. Got ourselves 2 targets.
Anything we should know about Calivan?
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this bit, I barely remember.
This was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Calivan.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely? hand of Zara. By blood, I command you. Now's your chance. A victim like the others. I refuse to fall. I will not be defeated. I will have order!
The crows send their regards.
So, we got your target.
Yes, the job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Lucanis, are you alright? Lucanis? What are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think It's time I got some air.
Numbered prisoner cells, each followed by a single word. Cell 1, despair. Cell 2, shame. Cell 3, horror. For page after page after page. Records from the ossuary. Lore from the Antivan Crows, exploring the ossuary. Lady Zara, the work is progressing slower than anticipated. Though the artificers were confident that they could make use of the elven device maintaining the barrier, they were unable to extend its reach to more than a handful of yards in any direction. Most frustrating. I sacrificed the worthless fools. That gained us another 6 feet or so. What we have thus far excavated has proved most interesting. The structure appears to have served as a temple to the elven goddess Gillenane. I had thought the tales of her creating various woodland creatures was mere superstition, but the holding cells and cages, with the remains of animals no one can identify, suggest otherwise. You should visit. I think you will find the place intriguing. Your servant, Calivan. Ooh, got ourselves some necrotic damage. Wow, more damage and I got stagger on it? Heck yeah.
Shall we go?
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Maker.
Lucanis, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata.
I can't believe it. You're home. Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Lucanis, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target. You just got here, and already you want to leave again? Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
You haven't explained what happened in the ossuary, Lucanis.
Later.
I won't forget.
Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sara came for us here, in my house. She took Caterina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Caterina.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanis. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
Well, that's awkward.
I like them. They're fun. I want to talk to them.
Before we do, well, that... Let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to
Lucanis!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over, make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
Don't pretend this is all right. It wouldn't be fine if another person did it.
No, but there's nothing I can do about it. If it were another person, I could solve this with a knife. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanis.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanis.
Please.
With the team's help, the demon of Virantium escaped his chains and completed his contract for Calivan, warden of the ossuary. But his reunion with the crows was bloodied by a counterattack from Zara Renata, who struck down Caterina before his return.
I should see what Nev has to say.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori. If the Venatori move, the Shadows will hear it first. Meet you in Docktown.
You've been quiet?
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Voices. I don't like that at all.
I know what it must look like, but something tells me the voice wants to help. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans. Ancients. You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
I'd like for you to get the answers you're looking for.
Me too. I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irulan and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed, and don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.